right, we are back here for the final segment of our Predators Player Show presented by Fifth Third Bank. We're here at Dave & Buster's. It is truly March Madness time. The stretch run for the Predators coming up, 18 games remaining. The big road trips are all in the past, and so Nashville looking to make a run here starting tomorrow night against the Calgary Flames. It's time for a little fun here with Kevin Klein with special guest Jonathan Blum. And so, guys, we mentioned it earlier in the show. Dave & Buster's got all the great games here. We had a little tease there. I love air hockey. I love bubble hockey. But I have to say, if I could only choose one, I'm going bubble hockey. I used to love the USA versus, at the time when I was a kid, I'm dating myself, the USSR. Right? I don't know if they still do it that way because it'll always be the Miracle on Ice is what we did. But that was a fun game. So what do you guys prefer? Bubble hockey, which one are you better at?
I'm way better at bubble hockey than I am air hockey, and I definitely enjoy that bubble hockey because I grew up playing that. We never had an air hockey table or anything. So, but this new four-way one, John was telling me, is supposedly awesome.
Four-way air hockey, right?
Yeah, I played that last summer at Dave & Buster's in California, actually against the guys from Workaholics, if you've seen that show on Comedy Central. So that was a blast. I like bubble hockey, but that four-way air hockey is pretty cool.
So is there any translation of skills? If you're good at ice hockey, you would be good at air hockey? Probably not.
No. You just hit it as hard as you can and hope it goes
angles,
in.
Just smash it. Quick hands.
Power.
Darren, what about you?
Well, I'm better at air hockey, but I like bubble hockey. In fact,
which is really table hockey with the plexiglass on there, so you can just fire away.
Well, have you ever looked into? And I had some buddies that did this recently. This is why I'm up to speed on it. Have you looked into buying like an original bubble hockey? How much they go for out there? If you get on the internet.
No, are they expensive?
Thousands of dollars.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
Classic.
I couldn't believe it. I figured it'd be. I'm sure you could find a bubble hockey for a couple $100. Not the case.
Maybe I'll get one call up the American Pickers and they can find me one.
Yeah. Restore
We
it.
need to work on this.
Yeah.
And also, they're both great games, but what separates the bubble hockey is the boo button, right?
Yep.
The boo button is what
yes.
I mean. When you have the boo button, that is like the coolest thing going. And the national anthem at the beginning of the thing, that's good
Now,
stuff. You can't skip that.
Do you cheat and kick it a lot, or do you always try to use the stick?
Oh, you kick it.
Yeah,
you have to kick
Whatever
a
it
lot,
takes
right?
to win.
Yeah, okay.
I do that in real hockey. So.
All right, Darren. The brackets. We're
Right.
filling out our brackets here. So you've asked. You've actually pulled out the bracket.
Well,
so
I'm
you
going to
guys
let Kevin just do it on the spot. He's going to give us his Final Four and his champion.
Final Four you want?
Well, just, the championship game.
Yeah, I'll give the championship
right
game.
here on the air. He's just going to do it live. And
right.
Jonathan's done his homework.
Yeah,
so
he's
he
already
has,
done.
he has his
I haven't
brackets.
even looked at it. I've been on the road so much I haven't even paid
All right, well, then
attention
we'll
to
have
this.
Jonathan start, and then you
Here,
kind of mull this over.
I'll let John.
Yeah, the championship game, I got Ohio State versus Indiana, with Indiana winning 63-61.
Oh.
And he also has Michigan and Duke. So his Final Four, he has three Big Ten teams.
I have three Big Ten. I have those three in my Final Four as well. But I have Louisvil as
So
as
how
my
many is
fourth.
that? That's what, a one seed and what, all two seeds? Is that right?
Michigan is a
Duke,
three. I think.
Michigan's a 3. What's Ohio State?
Two.
So 2 and Duke's a 2. So a 1, 2 2s, and a 3. Okay.
That's not bad.
Not much upsets.
All right, Kevin, what do you think?
I'm going to take Michigan because David Legg won, and he is a Michigan
He's
fanatic.
influenced you. Okay.
Yeah, so all I hear about is how good Michigan is with everything. So I'm going to take them, and I'll take, you know what? I played in Milwaukee for a while. I'm going to take Wisconsin.
Ooh,
Wisconsin, because you also have Marquette that's right there, too. They're a pretty good team. So
Yeah,
a couple
they're pretty
teams
good.
from Wisconsin.
I'll take Wisconsin, though.
Wisconsin
I like
is a tough out. I've got them going. I've got them winning a few games. I like that.
They grind it out. They're
they?
dirty. They want to keep it low scoring.
I like that.
Okay.
Kind of like the Predators.
I like that. All right, what about Pop-A-Shot? How do you guys fare? Do you like the one where the basket moves and goes back and forth, or just the old school Pop-A-Shot?
The classic, or just back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd go with that.
The problem that I always have is the balls never seem to come down fast enough.
That's true.
I feel like I'm always just reaching for air.
You got to do your scouting. You got to look at the one with the most balls, and
Yeah. Maybe bring one over, extra one over.
That's
just
key.
Bring an extra over. I
Maybe a
like
little
Kevin's
tricks.
thinking.
All right, here's one. I know you guys spent a couple days just the way the schedule fell. You had extra time in the city of Edmonton. Now, you never know when some of these hockey fans, these Predator fans, are going to go up, follow the team on the swing, and maybe spend a couple days in Edmonton. You never know. What is the best thing to do in Edmonton when you're there? Because you guys have he has had a full off day in Edmonton there.
What
did you
Stay in the hotel.
It was brutal.
Order room
pretty,
service.
It was pretty cold up there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty cold. For Tennesseans, yeah, it was really cold.
No recommendations of what to do. Tourist thing in
Edmonton Mall.
Yeah, it's the
huge.
biggest mall in the world, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Wow.
Mall in the world
Yeah.
is in
Bigger
Edmonton.
than the one in Minneapolis?
I'm pretty
Isn't
sure.
that a huge,
Something.
It's
huge
huge.
mall of America or whatever?
It's got
Yeah.
roller coasters, ice rinks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we'd have to look that up, but I don't know if it's bigger than that one. But
That
it's
is
huge.
a fun.
It's
that is a
huge.
fun fact that you cannot learn anywhere else.
No.
There, except for Kevin Klein's
Yeah.
insights as a Predator. But so
So
I always hear that Edmonton is not the greatest place. I mean, not the favorite city of.
No, they have great
of everybody.
fan support.
Oh, they have
they
tremendous
love
fan
love
support.
their hockey, but it's not. I'd recommend maybe a West Coast trip for the fans if they want to go on one. Maybe
Vancouver is pretty spectacular,
Vancouver's
too.
nice.
Vancouver's great.
California, where John's from, is fantastic. Always
Blummer
nice
could
weather.
show you around
Yeah,
in
he can show
California.
you
He's
around.
got that covered.
I still can't say his hometown, Rancho Sangria Margarita.
Close. Rancho Santa Margarita.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's beautiful when we get to go to California.
You know your city doesn't have much to offer if the best thing people can say is go to the mall.
Yeah,
You know?
I know. It's we have it so great here. You know,
do.
nice weather. Even when it's a little chilly out, it's sun's still out for the most part, and people are great. Music. I mean, there's lots to do in Nashville.
Now, Jeremy Gover just put this up on the thing. Jeremy, I looked over. I don't see it. It's obviously big. It's got talk about the West Edmonton Mall here. Does it have any stats? Is it the biggest?
I think it has a
It's
submarine.
Largest shopping mall in North America and 10th largest in the world by gross area.
There you go.
See now, we follow up.
Huge.
We get the info.
We learned something.
West Edmonton
Very nice.
Mall.
That's
If
what we're
you're-
about.
If you're going to see the hockey in your spare time, the players recommend the West Edmonton Mall. All right, guys, good luck tomorrow night. Thanks for coming out tonight. Go get some rest, and we'll see
Thank
you
you.
tomorrow night in Bridgestone.
Thank you.
Thanks to everybody who came out tonight for our Predator Players Show. Our thanks to David Busters, to Fifth Third Bank,